Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cryptic here. Just like I said in my last NBA 2K21 video, me hitting All-Star, I said I'd bring you guys a video of how to shoot better, how to get more greens, and so basically I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, it's the shot aiming. That's how you do it. Or that's how I do it, at least. Most people aren't thinking about trying it at all. 2K and Mike Wang were all like, yeah, it's harder to do it, but you get the biggest boost for it. So the people that can master it will be rewarded greatly. And I mean, I don't miss. I do, obviously, because it's 2K and I'm a human. I can't just get greens every time. And I also don't even have all my badges right now, and I can still make almost every white. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it just, I shouldn't be able to make every white. That's my point. But it is what it is. And shot aiming is just, it's way easier than I thought. I went into my court and I practiced for like 2 minutes. Like, I was like, what's shot aiming like? Let me try it. And so I did it. And so I just got how it works. So I went in the park, played with C Breezy and King. And yeah, you guys just look at the gameplay. I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, I struggled just like probably 99% of the people at the beginning of 2K21's launch. Everyone struggled to shoot just like in 2K20. And in result to not being able to shoot, I didn't take off my meter last year, and I was like, nah, I just need to get my badges. But I had over half my badges. I went, okay, something's not right here. And so I didn't want to try shot meter off because I didn't know my jump shot, and so why would I do that? And so I was like, fuck it, let's try shot aiming. I turned it on, and it's way easier than I thought and way easier than it should be. But I don't recommend going the shot aiming instantly. Agent doesn't either. Agent Zero, great YouTuber, shout out to him, shooting god. He said he's gonna learn how to shoot with just X, and then after a week or so, he's gonna switch to trying aiming. I skipped all of that. I went straight to aiming because I was struggling bad. My 73 pointer and 73 mid range was not cutting it. And it wasn't that I couldn't score, right? I could still green. I would still make whites, but it wasn't to the consistency that I liked and that I wanted, because, last year, like, you want to be able to green almost every shot. You want to feel confident that you can green every shot. But just like at the beginning of last year, I wasn't feeling that, and I didn't want to take the time to find a jump shot or to get all my badges, and this was the shortcut. And so I turned on shot aiming, and all of a sudden I was shooting not as good as I was in 20 with my sharp lock, but I felt just so different. Like, being on the court, like, I felt so limited before shot aiming, and now, like, I'm like, all right, bet, let's hop on, let's get these greens. Like, it's, even if I don't green, it still goes in. And so how you do it is you hold down the right stick, and it will pop up depending what angle you pull down the right stick on. If you pull it like perfectly straight down, the window, the yellow window, the make window, will pop up in the middle of the bar, the shooting bar, and then it will put the indicator, the yellow indicator that moves across the bar, it will put that in the center, already in the green window, which will already be lined up in the middle. And then all you gotta do is just hold it down. And so when you release this, it will show your release timing and your shot aiming. So you can even, like, top right now, slightly late aiming with center's green, and even though my timing wasn't in the green window, it still was green. And you can green release but not green the aiming. But either way, it still will more than likely go in. I think it goes in every time. I haven't used it enough, but I'm pretty sure it'll go in every time if you green one or the other. But you can get very late in green aiming, and it does not matter. But the shot is just, and then, so continuing on how to do it, if it's not centered, you just have to do micro adjustments with your right stick, and either to the left or to the right, depending on if you get contested, or if, like, I just missed that one really bad. But you want to get it, you just want to move that indicator, the bar that moves, as close as you can to the middle, and the shot boost is just so much that it makes almost all whites go in. And when you get contested, your yellow make window will get smaller. That's what's bad about it, and that's what throws people off. But also, a good thing about shot aiming is that if you are shooting fades, it's a longer meter, like, it's up for longer just because, you know, it's a slower jump shot because you're shooting a fade. But then when you have shot aiming on, you're getting a boost, first of all, a significant boost, more than regular meter and more than no meter. And it's a longer meter, so it's easier to time. And with difficult shots Hall of Fame, like almost guaranteed, not really guaranteed, but almost all whites are gonna go in, and then it's gonna be even easier to green. And you can still hold it down. Like at first I was getting like late a bunch because I was worried about aiming it, but now I'm just kind of used to it. I still haven't used it enough to really feel really comfortable. I still miss a lot sometimes, but it happens. But like look right there, I just flick it into the middle. I don't know if it's because I've got a control freak and that helps with the micro adjustments, but it works, and that's all that matters. And obviously there's a reason why not everyone's going to be using shot aiming, because just like Mike Wang and 2K have said, it's hard. It's definitely hard, but it's not as hard as you would think. Seabreeze, he tried it. CJ, he tried it. It was bad. He tried it, but he was just really confused on how to do it. But there is a learning curve, but it's not as bad as you would think. Just go in mycourt and in mycareer. Mycareer is good too, because then you can kind of get a feel for how it works in game instead of just doing catch and shoots. But it literally beforehand I could not shoot. I could shoot barely consistently, just barely. And I was kind of getting frustrated, so I was like, you know what, I'm trying shot aiming, and then now I can consistently shoot, and the boost is so much that my 73 mid-range, well, no matter white or green, it's more than likely gonna go in. And that's how crazy this boost is. And you can see Bino getting a big rookie too. Yeah, he hopped on late, but it's just crazy to me how they said this would be super hard. But I feel like once people figure this out, once people figure out shooting with X, everyone's gonna try the aiming. And for the people that have already started the aiming like me, we're already gonna be ahead of everyone. And it's just ridiculous how crazy this is. And in this gameplay, the order of like the date the games were played are out of order. But I think I made sure I had catch and shoot and range extender, catch and shoot gold, I think, for some of these, and then range extender Hall of Fame, and then corner gold. And some of them I had green machine. Either way, it doesn't matter. It still goes in. That's how crazy. It's just so crazy. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself. This video is all over the place, but just try this out. Try it in mycareer. Try it in mycourt. But do not give up, okay? Don't give up on it, because the boost in the end is worth it. And also one thing, I don't know if jump shot affects shot aiming. It probably does for the green window, obviously, but like I don't even know if I've got a good jump shot on, you know? How am I supposed to know when I'm doing shot aiming, when I'm worrying about aiming instead of releasing? And so I don't have a jump shot for you guys, I'm sorry. But also another shooting tip is buy boost. If you don't have the VC, don't worry about it, but it really makes a difference. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what happens. Tell me if you use no meter, or shot aiming. Maybe you already use it, but let me know if you guys try it out and how it works, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.